Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Blues Brothers 2000 for the Nintendo 64. In this episode, we're on to the last level. Or last world. Whatever you want to call it. The swamp. This level is actually, despite what you might think, it is taken directly from the movie. The last part of the movie takes place in Louisiana swamp because this is where the Battle of the Bands is. I am not kidding you. Looks like we got a number of different power-ups and stuff that we can do here. Lots of water. We learned in the last level that Elwood's worst enemy is water, but I think this water is actually shallow enough for us to walk in. Yeah. So I'm not too worried yet. I'm sure there's going to be more problems with it later on, but for right now I think we're okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is only my second time ever playing this level, like ever. So if there's a lot of stuff that I don't know how to do the first time through or things like that, then, well, you know why. So I do know about this part. I think this is what you're supposed to do. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't matter. Yep, there it is. There we go. So yeah. That's the first time that we've seen so far that one of those phonographs has actually had something important. It wouldn't surprise me if one of those actually had something important too, like a note. I'm gonna go back and hit that thing again just to make sure. That's the thing. This level is probably gonna take longer than any other level so far, because Chicago took the most parts. I believe it took me 3 parts, 4. I can't remember. I think it was it 4. I don't remember. But I know it took me the most amount of time, even if it didn't necessarily take me the most amount of parts, because the graveyard is a lot shorter. The problem is that I died a lot on it. That was the thing. But this level, as far as I can tell, is the longest level in this game. And you know, there's a lot of stuff we need to do to actually get this level done. We have to find all the notes, just like the last couple of levels. We also have to find Elwood's microphone. Oh my. I don't even want to know. Are those evil clams? Yep. And the return of the bats from the last area. And skulls. Oh no, those aren't clams. What are those? Are what is this? I don't even. Are those like bear traps? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. So I guess you can't kill them, but they're not worth it. Not worth it. Let's get over and hit that jukebox just in case. See, if they're giving us a jukebox this early in the level, that's not a good sign, because they're expecting us to die a lot. I'm gonna make sure to keep my eye out for coins. Oh, a house. This isn't suspicious at all. Okay. There's a door back here with a... My nephew Hank is the best dancer in these here parts. If you dance against him, I'll open this gate for you. He lives right in that shack over yonder. An old man in a rocking chair? We gotta go in here then. You ain't from around here, are you? But you look like you know how to dance. Try this move 3 times. This game is really you know, it's been bizarre the whole way, but Hillbilly Dance Masters? Really? Say, you're good for a city slick, but can you do this? There's one thing I really don't like about these games is these dance segments, because they are always long, they're always boring, and there's really nothing to say about them. They're just mashing buttons. And they're not even that entertaining, you know? They're not entertaining to watch, they're not entertaining to play. They're just boring. There's nothing really to say about them. You know, I noticed the 4/4 beat now, and that makes it a bit easier, I suppose, if this were hard at all. The only thing that messes me up is the ones with the B button. It's the only ones that ever screw me up. Yeah. Over and A. Down, over, A. Up, over, A. Over, over, A. Over, over, down, A. Oh, they're really changing it up on us now. How many rounds am I gonna have to go for this? 5? I mean, I know that the swamp is part of the movie, but do they have to go this far with it? I mean, it's a hillbilly dance master? Really? But then again, I guess when a movie hands you a location like a swamp to put in your licensed game, you're gonna use it. You're not gonna say, no, we don't need a swamp level. Because, you know, now that's good dancing. Yeah, so make your old man open the door for us. My nephew Hank is the best dancer in here, so you learned Hank's dance move, did you? Well, anyone good enough to dance against Hank is good enough to pass. I'll open this gate for you. Yeah, whatever. Don't need you, and I don't need Hank. Oh boy. So that means that we're gonna have to fight hillbillies now. Great. And knowing this game, I would bet that there's a boating section coming up. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Did I not call that? Barrels, not boats, but still. Ends, you know, water's instant death, so I have to... Oh boy, this is going to be hard, isn't it? I'm going to be pulling my hair out by the end of this. Like I said, I've only played this level a couple of times before. Well, only once before, in truth. This is a very new experience for me. I've only been this far in a level once before. I honestly don't remember a lot of what happens. Oh, like, it wasn't obvious enough where I need to jump to. Yeesh. Oh my gosh. What the heck happened there? That's gotta be the worst example of movement physics in a platformer I have ever seen. Wow. That just basically dragged me across... Oh my gosh. That's horrible. Wow. That's amazing. Here, you know what? I'm gonna save just in case. Because I wouldn't doubt that after getting 3 game overs already in the graveyard, I wouldn't doubt that I'm going to get at least that many in this level, considering that I'm doing this almost blind. And if the jump mechanics in the rest of this level are similar to the ones that we've seen so far, it's only going to get worse from here, folks. It's only going to get worse from here. So, I don't know. This area, I guess, is okay looking. I mean, graphics-wise, they didn't do a bad job on it. Oh my gosh. See, here I go... I gotta stop praising anything that this game does. It has such a poor grasp of the jump mechanics of its own game. At least it's not the graveyard. As hard as this is, at least it's not the graveyard. Because the graveyard... You know, the graveyard was fun. I'll put it that way. This level, at least, it has some forgiveness to it. You know, there's some areas that aren't quite as death-dealing as others. Oh. So apparently that stays exploded. I'm just gonna run past y'all because I don't need you. Don't need your face. See, and look how we are hardly into this level at all. I wish it saved your progress. It kind of doesn't. It's just kind of like, oh, and that's another glitch that I found. You know, obviously I saw it in the graveyard already once, was that if you run past, you can actually run past where the game is scripted to let you move on to the next area and get trapped in the alcove, and you have to come back to where the, you know, to get to the next area. So, I have a feeling that this episode, if I don't get it, say in 3 tries, it's just going to dissolve into a montage of me running around, jumping on these barrels, and getting really angry at the mechanics as I fall into the water again and again and again. This is a really large level, I'll give it that. They did a good job with rendering all of these things on the screen at once. Okay, so... This doesn't look like it's going to be so bad. Okay, we got that one. Now, I can't jump that far, so I'm assuming that there's another platform that's coming in between us. Or maybe I'm supposed to jump. I just took the schmuck bait, didn't I? Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what to say. It's there's nothing that that was a bad voice crack. There's nothing that frustrates me more in a game than platforming difficulty for the sake of platforming difficulty. You know, this isn't Kaizo Mario. This isn't you know, the game doesn't have to be this hard. Obviously, it's not supposed to be this hard. This isn't designed to be this hard, but because the jump mechanics are so off and so sluggish, it's harder than it needs to be. I'm gonna wait for the next one, just cuz. And this is, I figured out that the sections in this game that I hate the most are almost always with this song in them. Not necessarily always, but mostly always. Okay, there's the platform that I probably have to jump to. It's got a note on it. And I have to wait for the next barrel. Got it. Alright, so the notes in this are going in... Whoa, what the... That's just bad mechanics right there. That is bad mechanics. If I move to the side when I'm on a platform that's standing still, that's bad mechanics. My gosh. You know, up to this point, I'd say that this game wasn't so bad with its jumping mechanics. I mean, it was serviceable at least, but now, that's not good. That's like bad mechanics. That's like amateurish. Uh-oh. Do I want to know? Well, my hat doesn't hurt it. It's a bear, but it... Albus, that bear's gonna eat us! If you can get rid of the bear, I can come outside! Well, never fear, Super Elwood's here. Yes, I'm getting the dude box. Okay, so the bear... I can't hurt the bear. So the hillbillys will attack me, but the bear won't. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, there's the other note. It's up on top of the house. I knew there was another one around here. See, now I'm paying attention to the things that say, you know, so and so many notes at the beginning of each area, because I screwed up so badly in the last part of the graveyard. You guys didn't see that, actually, but I did screw up fairly badly there. The recording part that I cut, that's what it was me failing miserably. I don't understand this. Is this supposed to be a reference to something? Is this room supposed to have something in it? Because it doesn't. It's just got furnishings that make absolutely no sense whatsoever. What is that supposed to be? I don't know. Maybe... Am I missing something? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm just missing something completely... Yeah. Maybe the fish? That would make sense, I guess. No? Maybe... oh, that's... Oh! Ew! Oh! Never... ugh. Yuck. Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Yeah... I'm not that dumb. So apparently Super Elwood has a jump attack. Regular Elwood doesn't, but the Super Elwood has a jump attack that, you know, jump roll. You saw me do it there into the tree. What's up, dude? You saved our lives! That bear would have eaten us! Come on into our home anytime you want. You hear? Or take a ride on my raft. Go ahead, it's over there by the pier. I don't want to talk to you again. I want to go see if you got any loot. I'm looking for lives, especially. Is this the exact same... Is this the same house? I think it... Wait. Let me check this one now. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I came in here then. Okay, that... I guess a deer with shades makes a little bit more sense, considering that deer are creatures that are hunted, but what the heck was that other thing? It looked almost like a fish, but it wasn't. Oh boy. See, I knew we were going to have to do a boating part in this game. And there goes the barrel. Never mind. Okay. So help me, if I screw up a simple jump like that, then I deserve to die. Scene change? Thank you. That's an annoying glitch. I can stand the other glitches in this game, but that one is just darn annoying. Oh, frogs! Yay, frogs. What's up, old man? Hey there, young fella. That tree trunk can take you places. Wanna play a game? It'll cost you 10 coins. Just hop on that log and I'll grab the 10 coins from you. To play, just feed the frogs. Just feed the flies to the frogs. So, I don't have enough coins. Lovely. Now, I hope I don't have to go back. So help me, if they make me backtrack because I forgot to... I wasn't picking up coins through this level, I am going to be so angry. I am 1 coin short. And they're going to make me backtrack through this level until I get that 1 coin. Stupid. Stinking. There's a note up there. I can see it, but I can't reach it from here. There's no coins anywhere, which means I do... how far back do I have to go to get to the nearest coins? I didn't know. You can't do that to me. You can't just... Where am I going now? It didn't ask me to save when I came here. That doesn't make any sense. Neither does that! Did it say anywhere that I needed to get coins? No. That was a game mechanic that it threw at me completely out of the blue. Up till now, coins have just been for lives. I had no idea that I actually have to use them for anything. Sure, it's always in my best interest to get coins, because that gives me extra lives, and extra lives are a good thing. But this is the first time that they've actually meant anything. I literally cannot progress in the game without coins. There's a difference between making an item useful and making an item essential. This is making it essential. Having it just be for one-ups makes it useful. It's as if Mario had to all of a sudden collect coins, or else he had to. You know, it doesn't make any. It doesn't make any sense. And what if this is a one-time thing? What if I mess this up and then I have to go back and find 10 more? Oh my gosh, this is really, really starting to cheese me off. I was gonna say, so help me if I die. Okay, I like the little nod to the fly. That's good. What? Oh, all of a sudden now I can swim? When did that happen? When did that happen? Let me know. What? Did I win? I must not have. Nothing changed. I must have run out of time, but I didn't hear anything. And yet, yeah, all of a sudden I can swim. All of a sudden the water isn't lethal. Why couldn't it be this way all the rest of the time out there? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on? I don't understand. I don't even know if there are enough coins for me to pick up in this level. For me to be able to try that again. I'd have to go all the way back to the beginning. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go all the way back to the beginning. And make sure to collect all of the coins on my way there. Okay, I'm back. So, I have 30 coins now, enough for 3 tries. Do y'all think that's gonna be enough? I have no idea. Alright, old man. Yeah, whatever. Jeez. Okay, so what have we learned so far in this episode? Number 1. Minigames aren't always a good thing. Especially if they don't tell you what the heck you're supposed to be doing. Another thing we learned. Apparently, the jumping mechanics in this game suck. Especially on moving platforms. Well, we got it, whatever it was. Apparently, whatever we were supposed to do, we did. I have no idea what that is, but... I guess we were supposed to feed every frog? But I didn't know that. Nobody ever told me that. I don't know why I can jump on the porcupines and flip them over like turtles. Okay. I'm going to save my game, and I'm going to stop this recording right now, and then we will pick up the rest of this in the next part. Hopefully we'll be able to finish this level. I have no idea. Probably not. Whatever the case, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Blues Brothers 2000. This has been saying peace out, and be cool, unlike me.